Dragons Den, first one we did 3 years ago, possibly 4 years ago.
Yeah,
it could have been, yeah. And the whole idea behind it is that it's participatory budgeting basically. So people bid for the money, they bid for up to £500, and the audience that are there actually make the decision on who gets the funding.
This year our project has been gardening for children. And that's how we got involved with Big Local and the Dragons Den. This is the Gardening for Children project. We wanted some funding to build raised beds and clear rough ground on our allotment site.
All the ones over there is what the grant was for.
The trees that are behind were really overgrown, so we've had to cut those back, clear all that ground. We've had to have diggers in to clear this even before we could start doing any of the actual structure of the beds. So that's what our money has gone for. They're varying heights, as you can see, so that they're suitable for children of all ages. So even like nursery can use the little ones. The second phase, which is just underway now, which is just levelled at the moment, and that's where a further 3 raised beds will be. These are the plots. Well, the top area is a communal area. We've got an orchard to the left there, a couple of members' plots here, and then we've got a polytunnel that we use for seeds and plants.
Originally it was a children's playground, but it got abused. So before that it was waste ground. So
it was like a field really, gone, overgrown, rough. This is our patio and pergola area where we have barbecues and events throughout the year. It's quite social and it's nice.
The museum tells the story of the local life, the local social and industrial history of the area really. So it's not, although it's themed on when the local collieries were at their peak, so the Victorian stroke Edwardian period, it's not a pure mining industrial museum. It's about people's life. People don't realise there was a Somerset coalfield. It's one of the forgotten coalfields, so to be able to put that across to people in a hopefully fun and engaging way. We've made a few presentations at the Dragons Den events. Pretty good rate of success, for which we're very grateful. The room we're stood in now, we had to do a redecoration of the area, and funding towards that was very much appreciated. We have an upcoming event to coincide with the turning on of the Christmas lights in Radstock, where we've been given support so we can open the place for free for local people. This was a market hall. As part of that, there was a clock on the top of the building, the town clock. We had issues in terms of the lighting, in terms of winding it, in terms of maintaining it. We've got a big project that we need upwards of about £15,000 and more. We were very grateful for some seed funding. We managed to get some funding to get going on some of the early stages, and then that's helped us also seek other sources of funding and speak to other organisations and put together a plan of where we're going with it. One thing is about getting the chime to work. The bell and the chime of the clock has not worked in living memory, so we're very keen to get that going. A child said, this is the first museum I've ever been in, and it was brilliant. Just that sort of thing really sort of warms your heart and cheers you up. So there's a lot of projects in Radstock, and there's a lot of people with lots of good ideas and lots of enthusiasm and passion. That's often why some of the meetings in the early days were so long, because everybody had their passions and their ideas. And I think, the opportunity to support those people is great.
Swallow is a user-led charity that supports teenagers and adults with learning disabilities in Bath and North East Somerset. We're at the Swallow Community Cafe, which was established 3 years ago.
It was set up with the idea that it would give some of our members a chance to train in catering. One lass who worked with us for 6 months and then got a job in McDonald's. Another lass who's working in Radco, in the cafe in Radco.
A lot of other people that also have learning disabilities come here. It's a safe environment for them to be in.
It's more about life skills for them but they want to learn to cook for themselves and live more independently in the community.
We did our first Dragons Den last year, where we got £500 funding to run Zumba classes, which was a great success. It gave our members an opportunity to have fun, but also to stay fit and healthy. We had over about 50 members attend each session on a Tuesday morning, so that was our first collaboration. The team are lovely, they're really friendly, always there when you need them. Great promotion for all the Dragons Den events. Yeah, really supportive, always open for new and innovative ideas. Recently been given funding from Big Local to produce chutneys and jams.
The grants come just at the right time, and we're very excited about being able to start making jam and chutney.
The cafe's just been growing, just getting bigger and better, and it's just making a great positive contribution to the local community.
Seeing members pick up new skills and become more confident, that makes me very happy.